Okay, so I did mine on the connections between Antigone and today's society. Antigone is generations old. It was written in 441 BC, though it still holds true many core values in today's society. And throughout the ages, many people have been able to make strong personal connections to the faith due to its universal themes. And you have to press that button. Surprise! Male dominance. Throughout Antigone, you can see the theme was prevalent all throughout, such as when Antigone tried to convince his Maine, or whatever her name is, to bury Polyneices with her, she refused, saying, and I quote, "Remember, we are women, we are not born to contend with men." And Creon was angry at first when he found out his decree had been broken. Yet when he found out that it had been Antigone, who was a woman who had disobeyed him, he became outraged because he felt it would cause even more humiliation. Sorry, I'm talking so fast. Press that. Okay, discussion. Again, you're going to hate these questions, but why have women always been below men? Is it the woman's fault for not standing up enough for themselves, or is it the men's fault for oppressing them? You all ought to know that you've answered it 20 times.
Does it
It's
make
just
it
the
the
way
same
things
though?
go. I think we need to come up with like a short
It's
response
different, like,
anytime she asks us.
it's the same, but it's different, like, you're, like, with all the works we've looked at, okay, you have one in Egypt, and then you have one in Norway, was it?
Norway.
And then you have this one, which is way back when, you know, like, it's the same question, but it's different throughout all. I feel like Ferdo had more rights and had more of an opportunity and more of a chance of getting her way when she stood up to men than Antigone would. It's like, with this setting, I feel like if she would have stood up to Creon or anything like that, you know, or talked to Creon the way Ferdo talked to the guy she killed, pimp, whatever he was, you know, he would have killed her on the spot. It's in a different context.
I find it ironic that Antigone doesn't have as many rights, more rights than, let's say, Ferdo or Nora, because this is in this ancient time where they look up to the goddesses. So, I mean, if they're looking up to goddesses, then that means women are important, but, like, I don't understand why they're...
Even the goddesses were under the gods.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so it just shows.
But still the men looked up to the goddesses.
I don't
Not necessarily.
Maybe like
There are goddesses of certain things, and you just counted on those goddesses to do their job. But the gods, even the three main gods, Poseidon, Zeus, and Hades, they're all men. All main, the highest level of the structure is always male gods. And that was to
I'm
prove
not
that
saying
men are
that
above women.
the male gods are, or the gods are higher than goddesses. I'm saying that people, the like male like and thieves, they looked up to the goddesses or the gods. I mean,
I think if they look up to the goddesses, they look up to the gods to tell their goddesses to get their job done. I don't think they would like actually, I don't know what they do, like pray, sacrifice, or anything to a goddess.
well, that's true.
Right.
Okay, but directly answering your first question, why has it always been that way? It's pretty much because in 99.9% of the natural world, males are physically stronger than females. That's true for just about everything except for black widows, which after the black widow's mate, the girl kills the guy. But guys are just physically stronger, and that's been the hierarchy over time. But that's what defines modern society from ancient society. We're evolving, and we have a mentality that allows us to break those physical bounds.
So do you believe it's men's fault then because they're stronger than women so they can oppress them, or women's fault because they want men to protect them?
I don't think